I think this garbage truck is gang stalking. Let's see if they dump the garbage gang stalkerly. Hey, how's it going? Let's see if they let's see if they dump the garbage right next to me. Or something like that. And this is probably a gang stalker backing up right now. But as I walk by the corner of that building. That white SUV is probably a gang stalker. Pretty sure that white SUV that just drove out is a gang stalker. And probably the white truck and that white SUV that just drove behind it right as it turned. And it's like, yeah, as I'm coming to the intersection, you know. This blue car is driving by me there right as this red car was parking. Probably a red and blue sync. This red car over here was parking right at the exact same time. And they're getting out of their car right here. Probably a red and blue gang stalker sync. Probably gang stalkers leaving the moment that I walk in the door. You know? This probably is. I would just assume that anytime something happens right next to me, the moment I walk by, like, it's usually an orchestrated thing. It's usually orchestrated by a human trafficker robot. It's usually an orchestration orchestrated by a human trafficker robot when something is happening right next to me. I don't get why they would work for a human trafficker robot all day. They should stop doing that.
Have a blessed day.
Almost. Getting there.
I see a white car right now. It's gonna happen right now. Sometimes it's a white car, sometimes it's something else. Sometimes it's right there, sometimes it's not until like the crosswalk. Alright, I don't see anything yet. There's a car honking. I don't know if that was a gang stalker. He's honking again. Oh no. I don't know. the silver car drove by at the crosswalk, and then it's parking at the other place where they drive by. So we're gonna see if they get out right next to me or something. And this garbage truck that just dumped the trash right next to me, he's driving by me at the 411. Huh. Well, right there where the gang stalkers are always driving by. So, and then there's a white car right there too. So, and then there's a guy walking up to the intersection at the same time that I am, and there's a white car over here. You know. And then this silver car behind me got a 93 license plate. This white truck with a military license plate is pulling up right now. Right as I get across the street, he's pulling up there to meet me. Can't walk all the way up the street without seeing a bunch of gang stalkers. There's a white truck behind me right there, probably a gang stalker. And then this white car is probably a gang stalker. And then this white car is a gang stalker. There's gonna be another gang stalker at some point soon. I don't know where they are. They're gonna pop out and do a gang stalker maneuver. Probably at this intersection. It's probably gonna be this white car. And then 33 and another white car with a 44. And then maybe this white car too, you know, I don't know. And maybe a few of these other cars, I don't know. Hard to tell. And here goes the train horn. Is he gang stalking? Or is it just a train? Here comes a one headlight. Here comes the one headlight. I don't know. Might just be a guy with one headlight. Probably not though. And this is a gang stalker. He's always gang stalking in that red truck. He's right there at the corner. I just see him gang stalking like every time I see him. So he's a gang stalker. I just know the red truck was a gang stalker. I see him every day, or not every day. I see that truck a lot. And couple of those cars were gang stalkers. It's hard to tell who's the gang stalkers right now. Sometimes they make it a little harder to tell who's the gang stalkers. But in a minute, like when I get up to this intersection, I'm gonna know who's the gang stalkers. There's gonna be white cars meeting me right there or something. There's always cars meeting me at this intersection. And when I go into the parking lot of the library, there's always cars. Like, there'll be a car at each side of the intersection, and there'll be a car at the sidewalk when I get across the intersection, and then there'll be a car at the edge of the parking lot, and then there'll be a car at the edge of the building over there, and then there'll be a car at the edge of the library, and then there'll be a car when I walk in the door, and then there'll be a car when I walk up by the window, or right when I sit down in the chair inside by the window. And here comes the white truck. Oh, he's turning right now. And they won't always hit me at all of those points, but sometimes they will hit me at every single one of those points. And here's a one headlight. This car's got like a really dim headlight. He's meeting me right there. You know, they'll usually drive by me right here. Not right now. And then they'll usually drive by me right here. And then they'll usually drive by me right here. And then they'll drive by me right here. And then they'll drive by me right there. And here goes the train horn right here. Probably a sink. There's a white truck driving out in front of me. Probably a sink. I didn't hear the train horn going off again until that moment when I walked right by that curb. You know, and that white truck is turning again right now as I walk up to the door. I think it's that same white truck. He's turning again right as I walk up to the door. Like a gang stalker. Like a gang stalker Gestapo terrorist. Just a bunch of Gestapos out here.